ahead, bro.
It says, thou hast said that they are nothing but be unto like spittle.
They like spit. You see? Something you spit on the ground and scrub. Sometimes you don't need scrub, that leave it there. Alright? This is the nation according to the lowest, man. But what happened? Go ahead.
But they be unto like spittle,
and
has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Go ahead.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which are ever been reputed as nothing.
Hey, look, he said these people has been reputed as nothing. I mean, it was it was already. They ain't shit. Because he loved Israel. He put his name on Israel. But these people that reputed as nothing, what happened now?
It says, which have been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
It said to be what? To be what? Lords over us. Why? How? And when? Alright? How do the other nations come on top of you Israelites, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latino, and American Spanish? Alright? Through our disobedience. You see that? Because we didn't obey the Lord. We broke that covenant. You see that? So what the Lord do? He put the other nations on top of us. Started cheating with the so-called white man. It ain't hard to see. It ain't hard to tell. Who owned all the gas stations? Show not a nigga. You know? It showed not a Latino, so-called Latino. You know? Who owned the coffee shop? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the other nations. It's the other nations. Yeah, the bank. The cotton lot. Yeah, the cotton lot. You know what I'm saying? It's all within the other nations. Why? Because we disobeyed the Lord. Going to the country. Alright? Deuteronomy 28, 15 on down, man.
Right.
Alright? Yeah, look. Oh, rejoice. They through. They through. They want to be like us.
They want to be like Jake.
Yeah. Hey, look.
The time when the person kick in.
Hey.
I bet you they don't want to spend the night in good homes tonight. I bet you they don't. I bet you they don't want to.
South
Parkway.
Yeah, they don't want to come down South Parkway, man.
Be on the block in Orange, man.
Keep on going. Go on down to Smoky City.
Yeah, they ain't that far down, you hear me?
Klondike.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Green law. Y'all almost there. They'll be calling the police.
It's still another bucket.
Yeah. Y'all know what I'm saying? Jay gonna show your ass. You know? But that day is coming too. But this just to show you. You see how that rogue person happened? Jake want to be like them, and they want to be like Jake. Come on, man. That's why we need the kingdom, man. They faking the phone. They don't like us, but they like our music. They faking the phone. You know? Go ahead, bro.
This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, read 57 again. And it says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us.
Right now, they lord over us. When you go to that Lord, that word Lord means master, man. You know? Now they over us. Because our disobedience. You see that? Go ahead, Doc.
And to devour us.
And what? To devour us, man. To destroy us. But what the Lord said, Baruch? Baruch 4? Read the Baruch 4 real quick. See, it was a chastisement the Lord did this, man. Because he remembered his promise that he made to Abraham and to Isaac and to Jacob. So Israel could be destroyed fully. You see? He had left a remnant. You got it real quick?
God, this is Baruch chapter 4.
Verse 5 or 6, one of them. Yeah, I had not. Yeah, you see, you sold your nation.
God.
Yeah.
This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 6. It says, "Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction."
Right, we were sold to the nations, right? Going through the curses, right? We want to do Deuteronomy 28, 6 to 8. No man shall buy you, going to what? Redeem. We were sold to the nation, but not for our destruction. Why?
It says, "You were sold to the nations, not
That's how my mama got down in the household. One fucked up, everybody fucked up. You know?
If I may add, we all supposed to be singing that sound.
That's it.
And if Yahweh Shai is the director, and one person off key, it mess up the whole
The
song.
whole song.
And we all gotta be on key, man.
We all gotta be on point.
One band, one
All right?
sound.
That's right. That's right, man. We all what supposed to lead each other, man. Down that righteous path, man. But guess what? Going back to what Tyler Mike was speaking on earlier, it was the Lord's will.
Yep.
Going back to that covenant board,
Yep.
because Romans 8 and 16 take care of that. The creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but what? By reason of subject to same in hope, which is who? The Heavenly Father. That's how he did it. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, finishing up. And it says, "You were delivered unto the enemies," verse 7. "For ye provoked him that made you by
Right, you provoked him.
Yep.
See that? He's like, man, you know I'm a jealous power, I'm a jealous God.
Yeah.
And you gonna go do this bullshit?
Nice.
Just imagine you buying your woman all these expensive gifts, you breaking your neck to pick up from work. You know what I'm saying? You take care of the kids, you bludgeon people out. You know what I'm saying? All because of her, and then you end up finding out she cheating on you. Do you know how you'll feel? That bitch, I give you all this money, I'm doing all this for you, and then what you do to me?
Right.
That's how the Heavenly Father feel, man. That's why he had to put us in that spiritual conviction. You know what I'm saying? So we being spiritually convicted, man. Because that's how we get the Most High. That's how we get Yahweh, man. Played the harlot. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
It says in Baruch chapter 4, verse 7, it says, "For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils."
See that? Sacrifice unto idols, man. Our people wouldn't believe in Yahweh no more. They were going to Buddha, the sun god, you know what I'm saying? All these types of gods, man. Right. But that was the first mistake. That golden calf, man. Y'all good.
And finishing up, and it says, "For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not unto Yahweh."
Right, and not unto the Lord. See that? And this is what it's the same thing that's going on today. Alright? You got it.
I had a precept real quick. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, and I'll start at verse 56. It says, "For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High."
They said when they had taken liberty, and what they do?
They despised the Most
Now,
High.
how do you despise the Heavenly Father? By not what? Keeping His ways. What is the Lord's ways? His laws, statutes, commandments. You see that? And that's what's pleasing unto the Lord. When you go into Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, it speaks of what? Fear the Most High. Keep His commandments. Why? Because that's the whole duty of man.
Right.
Alright? Yeah, just don't walk behind him. Y'all, it's a free sidewalk. It's a free sidewalk. Just come on down. Yeah. Don't get me in.
So this
Yeah,
is
you're an Israelite too, man. Stop tapping the face, man. Go to that beard, be a man. Go ahead, bro.
This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 8 and 56.
Right?
"For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High,
Right?
thought scorn of His law, and forsook His ways."
You say they forsook His ways. When they started to mingle among the heathen, let me get that real quick. Let's bring it by. Let me grab that real quick though. Psalms, I think it's 103 real quick. Let me grab it real quick, guys. Cause that's exactly what they did.
Right.
Like you say, had they mingle among the nation and learned their works. I think it's 106. Yeah, there you go. Now this is Psalms 106. This is Psalms 106 and 34. They did not destroy the nation, the son of whom the Lord Yahweh commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. You see that? So our people started to practice the other religion, started to serve other gods, started to do their own thing, went on their own understanding. And that's what they provoke the Lord to anger.
Right.
And that's why we're in the position we're in now, serving our enemies. But guess what? This all was prophesied, right? This all was spoken. This was all a part of the counsel of the Lord before anything was created.
Right.
This just had to play out. This is the Most High moving.
Right.
So when you get to understand it, you start to consider these things, and you start to know, and you do what? You stop questioning the Lord. All right?
Go. Come on.
It says back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 8 and 57, moreover, they have trodden down his righteousness.
Right, they trodden down the Lord righteousness. You know, they cast the word behind them. Then when you go to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, you know, they cast the Lord's word behind them. Like, man, we don't need the word right now. You know? They more engulfed in wickedness and filth. They try to live right. I love pork. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love her, man. Even though she got a man, but man, I can't, man. You know? They trying down the Lord's judgment, man, his righteousness.
Done.
Go ahead.
Verse 58, it said in their hearts that there is no power.
Right, they say in their mind, there's no power. All right, and when you look at a person say there's no God, he a damn fool.
That's right.
All right, because damn going to condemn in the fool that what don't believe in the Most High.
Right.
And what the Lord say? All right, he that don't believe in me is what condemned already.
Right.
So you a damn fool. All right, that you don't recognize and understand the power of the heaven. Go ahead, bro.
And it said in their hearts that there is no God.
Right, they say in their mind there's no God. But do what? They teach that. All right, learn that. Growing up, I can do what I want to do. My body, my choice. So you saying ain't no power. No one can control you. And then that 146, man. Talk about some shot. Go ahead, bro.
And it says, yea, in that knowing they must die.
And knowing that, they must die, man. All right? They gonna know it by death. All right? What? They gonna know it after death by pain. See, they can't read. He said, don't walk behind him. It's a free sidewalk. They can't read, can they? That's why you don't walk behind him. Get a little 3 seconds of fame. You know? Go ahead. Go ahead, Doc. That's it on that?
Yeah.
All right, go to 2nd Ezra 15. Start in 1, man.
This is
We're
second.
gonna read down that little thing. You know? Then we go to 9. You know what I'm talking about? Look, 144 again. Now look, 4104, man. Can't make this up, man.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15.
No, I said don't walk behind him. Come on, this is free sidewalk. That's what the
Okay.
Ariel saying go that way.
Gotcha.
All right.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, start at verse 1.
Right. Because remember, we had brought out earlier, all right, Revelation 19 to 10. The spirit of prophecy is the Lord, man. So now we're going to speak prophecy. Which is what to say before. Let's speak before it happens.
Right.
Now, y'all know World War III coming. All right, dealing with Russia, Ukraine, America, Italy, Japan, North Korea. All right, they're going to bomb America.
Right.
And where can you go? Where can you hide? Nowhere. So it's best to come under the umbrella of the Lord. See, these people don't know because they past not telling them. This bitch gonna burn. Y'all gonna be looking stupid.
Right.
You know? Y'all gonna be looking stupid. Walking past the prophet not even consider. That's Isaiah 3. That's Isaiah 1 and 3. My people don't make credit real quick. They walking like we just some motherfucking mannequins or something. No requirement. Hey, why y'all out here? Why they don't even consider the sign? Don't even consider the posters that's out here. All this makes sense. All this makes sense, man. It's hard time to wake out of sleep.
That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3.
Go ahead, Doc.
The ox knoweth his owner.
Right, here it is, the Lord going to compare 2 stubborn-ass animals to our people. Go ahead, bro.
And the ass his master's crib.
Right, go ahead.
But Israel
But Israel, man,
doeth not know.
they don't know.
My people doeth not consider.
And that's the sad part. They don't even consider. They don't give a damn. No questions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No concern. Just live life and die. That's it. They're going to have to pay for that.
Right.
That's why the Lord said, Hosea 4 and 6, my people going to be destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Right.
not the knowledge of this world, trying to get an education, a degree, or a diploma. You know what I'm saying? Not this wicked ass wisdom of this world. He talking about the knowledge of the Bible.
Right.
Understanding how to be delivered, how to be saved, how to get your ass out that jam.
Right.
That's what the Lord's speaking about. All right, that my people gonna die for the lack of knowledge. Not learning how to build a computer. No, nigga. Go ahead, bro.
This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, starting at verse 1.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they like to dwell in darkness. You know what I'm saying? They feel more comfortable in darkness. My grandma was like that. Her hair was a fucking Easter star, right? And she did that everything in the goddamn dark. She used the restroom in the dark, go in her room in the dark. Like, god damn, grandma. You know what I'm talking about? Smoking in the dark, everything. Real talk, bro. Go ahead, huh?
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right, man. Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry loud, spur not, lift thy voice up like a trumpet, man. And show my people, which he's talking about Israel, you Negroes, Latino, Native American, Hispanic, you his people. We just got done speaking about the other nation, they ain't shit. All right? So we speaking to our people, man. And yet our people can be in another nation form, so to speak. All right? They can have the same skin complexion as a so-called white man, but their spirit goes back to what? An Israelite. We still speaking unto who? Our people, because the spirit blood witness with our spirit.
Right.
It ain't saying the flesh blood witness with our flesh. You know, just because you look like it, no, hell no. It's the spirit. All right? So we out here speaking to our people. And the Lord's so cold out because that's why he sent us out here on the highways and the hedges instead of trying to put us in the holy houses.
Right.
See that? Because it's already divided. It's a division when you go into churches. All the different denominations. You got Christians over here. You got Koji over here. What else you got? Baptists over here. You know what I'm saying? Missionary. You got all these. It's too much. It's too much. You see? But he said, speak what? To the ears of my people. And what we gonna say? What we gonna say, y'all?
It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
The words of what?
Prophecy.
Of the words of prophecy, man. And we just broke down what prophecy means. Matter of fact, we're gonna grab that again in the etymology. Because Kabbalah to go all the way down into the thing. You hear me? Let me grab it real quick in the etymology, y'all. Real quick. Read the thing again. Like, you can speak to go to the eye.
Okay, cool. So this is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. And like we said, who are those people, man? Hey, these people right here that you see on the sign, man, from the 12 tribes of Israel, man. From you Negroes on down, you West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, Guatemalans, you see, you Puerto Ricans, Cubans, North American Indians, these so-called names, you Samoan Indians, Argentinians, Colombians, Mexicans, man, you are the Lord chosen people, and also you Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen. See,
right.
That's who James was talking to in James chapter 1, verse 1. Right. He was speaking to the 12 tribes of Israel scattered abroad, man. You see, and that's what we are doing. Right. And it says the words of prophecy. And the brother finna get that word, the definition again, in prophecy.
Right. It says prophecy. It said to function of a prophet. The function of a prophet. When you function, all right, it said a function of a prophet. So that's what his mind geared towards. Like the Lord say, be always occupied in what? Prophecy. Always occupied in prophecy. You function, man.
Right.
You see? And it says, I hate the old lady on these motorcycles, bro. The prediction of future events.
Come on, man.
It says, give Heavenly Father to wake us up, man. To give us that understanding. You know? Call out by Shema Shah because he's not giving it to everybody to understand the mysteries, the secrets. Alright? You got it all.
So this is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and 1. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
You can't read.
which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Ugly ass.
See?
Go ahead, one more time.
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of
Right,
prophecy.
and that's what we're doing, man. We're speaking to our people, man. Alright, because they just don't know. Our America gonna be destroyed by fire, man.
Right.
Soon, too. Just type it in on YouTube, Google, Instagram, World War III. You gonna see this bitch gonna burn soon. But niggas still gonna be looking stupid. Alright? Niggas still gonna be looking stupid, dumb as hell. Oh, man, damn, bro, they was them out there, bro. Damn, bro, we should have stopped. Dumb as hell. You hear me? Dumb as hell. You got a chance of salvation. That's why we out here. You got a chance to be saved. You got a chance to be called in. You see? Go ahead, bro.
And it says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of
It's
prophecy.
prophecy, man. There's not no shit there. You know how niggas be speaking this shit and it don't need to come to pass? No, it ain't that. Because we just said the counsel of the Lord gonna stand, man.
Right.
Everything is written. Cause he goes, oh my bad, I'm jumping the gun. You finna say it now. I'm jumping the gun. Go ahead.
It said, Which I will put in thy mouth,
Right.
saith the Lord,
Go ahead.
and cause them to be written in paper,
Right.
for they are faithful and true.
See that? See?
Right.
Because they are what? Faithful and true. See, that's why I said I was jumping the gun. He was gonna say it by me. The Lord said he is a man that what? He shall not lie. Alright? So everything is written in his book. It's gotta come to pass, man. Alright? Now name one person that played like that. You see?
Right.
Name one power that played like the Lord, man.
Lord don't play, man.
You know what I'm thinking, you know what you thinking, you know what your mama thinking. Quit playing with the Lord, man. Go ahead, bro.
I got a precept real quick. This is Habakkuk, chapter 2, start at the top. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
That's right.
And what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right.
And if I may add, that's going back to the word prophecy. See, you can read that definition of prophecy one more time.
Yeah, I got you, brother. It says a gift of interpreting the will of the power, which is the Most High.
Come on, man. So that's what Habakkuk. You see, he was waiting on that gift to be placed back on him, so he can tell us like what we doing now. And the prophecy being put in our pleading land from the spirit, from the heavenly Father, put it to prophesy. You see, the thing that's about to come to pass, man. Because you do have wicked prophets out here, man. You see,
They ain't one.
of the people.
Yeah.
The Lord, and that's in Isaiah. He say the prophets are like dumb dogs, man.
Yeah.
Slumbering, man. These wicked.
They can't ball.
You hear me? These wicked preachers in these parlor houses, man. Not telling you what's about to come, man.
They ain't, look, and then that's the sad thing about it. They ain't even put you on game.
Man.
Read what? They don't give a fuck about you. You know, if you want to learn about real love, true love, all right? True love come with rebuke.
Yep. That's what it say.
You know? True love come with rebuke, man. So we let your ass know. If you don't get right, you're going to be destroyed. That's true love.
Right.
But they take it as we hate. You know what I'm saying? No. We showing you true love, man. Trying to correct you. Get yourself right, man. Before the Lord do return.
Right.
Because you're going to suffer the same punishment as these Edomite so-called white people. They finna suffer a horrible punishment
Man.
for all their forefather actions.
Right.
All their forefather actions, they got to pay for it. Read Isaiah 14 and 21. All their forefather actions, they got to pay for it.
Right.
It wasn't me, it was my forefather. We got a precept.
All these things y'all.
All
did.
the atrocities. Look at all these events that happened.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Somebody got to pay for it.
Right. Right, Doc.
You got to keep going on that thing, God.
So this is back in Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision.
What vision?
Come on, man.
All right, future events.
Right.
Hey, matter of fact, watch when we go back to prophesy. Watch it. It gets so cold. Cause look, it's a meaning things spoken or written by a prophet. Woo! Come on, bro. Future events. You go into Ezekiel, you know, like say Jeremiah, Isaiah, Habakkuk, all these was prophets, but they wrote it down, right? What present, right? But speaking of what? Future events, man.
Right.
When you go into John the Revelator, and revelation means to reveal, so the Lord revealed him what the end time, or what's to go down in the time that we living in now. When you're dealing with the Karaka, the RFID chip,
Yep.
all right, that grain of rice, it's soon to come.
Yep.
This is the dough.
Right.
All right, this is at the dough, man. This is what? This is a future event. It's bound to happen.
Right.
All right, it's bound to happen. You got it, Doc.
So this is back in Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 2. And it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Right, so here it is. We out here with the vision, and we're making it what in the simplest form for y'all to understand the Lord's judgment, the Lord's will, in the simplest form. All right, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. All right, simple. Because math go back to what? Truth is simple. But how long you simple one when you love simplicity? Trying to be all, what you call it, all eloquent, all smart like these so-called people, so-called white people, they ain't smart, they dumb as hell. But they in the power seat, they got the money to look smart. But in actuality, they dumb as hell. The Lord gave us the true wisdom. The Lord gave us true knowledge, man. Because all these, when you go into, what's that, Jeremiah 51:18 or 50:18, he said, Jacob is the form of all things.
Right.
Come on, man. Jacob is the form of all things. Not these Edomites, not these Arabs, you know, not these stank-ass Africans. Nigga, Israel. Go ahead, bro.
This is back in Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Right, and this the tables here, man. Make it plain upon the table, because what it say is spiritual eating. All right, that's what you're doing right now. You're spiritually eating, man. You say, man should not live by bread alone, right? By what? By every word. This is the food for thought, man. So, y'all all right?
Hey, if I may add, what he just tell Ezra in chapter 15, write it on papers, because the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. It's the same thing you were telling Habakkuk.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Make it plain upon tables.
Hey, you ain't lying. They hit there, all right.
So
They hit.
So this,
One, they hit there.
so
Go ahead.
this is back in Habakkuk chapter 2 and 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run their reading.
Woo!
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
For the who?
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Going back to what? Future events. It's for the appointed time. Future events. You can't get around this, man. You cannot get around prophecy, man.
Right.
All right? You cannot get around it. Where we at right now? Yet did they were.
In our captivity.
Was it not spoken long before? Was it not written in Deuteronomy 28? All right, that we were going to serve our enemies. All right, and we were going to go to a land which thou knowest not and serve other gods, wood and stone. Is that not happening? Is we not doing that? Come on, man. Future events.
Right.
You can't get around it. You got it out.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Right, because why? It's going to start to manifest. We're starting to see it unfold now. But wait till the crack of dawn. You know what I'm talking about? Wait till the Lord say, okay, boom. Let me go and grab it. Wait till that set measure be fulfilled. Let me grab that real quick, guys.